Fortnite has a huge problem. Recently, aimbot hackers have flooded the game. So we're gonna count down the top 10 worst cheaters in Fortnite history. And you won't believe what some of them did. Starting at number 10 and 9, we have Ziff and Ronaldo, who actually cheated in the World Cup qualifiers, earning a minimum of $50,000 each. How did they do it? They had a foolproof plan. But that was until Epic released a feature that nobody expected right before World Cup. They made it so replays were available for anybody to watch. And it wasn't long until people started spotting some interesting encounters. Detective PK was on the case, but he wasn't the only one.
These are all of his friends,
Doesn't grab the pump.
He obviously sees the purple pump.
Purposely shoots the brick.
And then he shows us his best impression of your grandpa playing Fortnite and starts, shooting. For some reason, just shooting the brick wall. Okay.
That's a free point for us, right?
They were getting friends to land on them for free elimination points. And if that wasn't crazy enough, you're not gonna believe what Cypher found.
They played together duos in previous competitions.
And it actually turned out it wasn't their first time doing it either. High Sky actually found proof of them doing it multiple times. Needless to say, Epic did not take too kindly to this, banning them for 14 days. But the World Cup qualifiers went on for a long time. And believe it or not, after Ziff and Ronaldo served out their ban time, they came back and legitimately qualified. Now this was all and well good with Fortnite. They have served their ban and were allowed to come back and compete. But the community was not happy.
Yo, Ziff, bro, you're a scumbag, dude.
And they also weren't shy to make their feelings known when Ziff died here in the final.
And now let's go ahead and take a look.
But now something old to something new. Here we have number 8, a completely different type of cheater that Ninja ran into only a few days ago.
Is that guy cheating? No, I mean, there's just no way.
But there was a way. They had absolute insane aimbot. So Ninja reported them, but then something totally unexpected happened. They could somehow teleport into the vault, and Ninja had seen enough. It was time to bring out the big guns.
I messaged my contact. He'll be banned. I legitimately have not ran into a cheater like that in forever.
And that leads us nicely into number 6. Back in chapter 3, Ninja, Cypher, and the gang ran into a crazy aimbot hacker.
Oh my god.
What happened?
I just died so fast.
And then Ninja and Wildcat got deleted too. It was looking like it was wrapped, but somehow Cypher made it out alive and he managed to get the cards and hit the reboot. This was insane, but the hacker did not take kindly to it. They were back in a flash.
He's shooting me while he's... Oh, he's hacking, bro. That's actually crazy. He's hacking.
The hacker absolutely deleted them, and this was shocking enough. But then Cypher noticed something even more unbelievable.
Dude, we're his only kills. That's the crazy part. Like, he hacked just for us.
So now the hacker had their attention, and he started showing off a little bit. But while he was doing so, they took tons of storm damage. So they had to go looking for heals, and this is where something absolutely insane happens.
No. No.
The hacker almost eliminated themselves, but they weren't done yet. Somehow, this hacker was gonna get even worse.
You can tell he's nervous. Well, he's going to storm. No.
This was insane, but things are only going downhill for this hacker.
A player you've reported has had action taken against him for negative behavior.
So that flying aimbotter got apprehended. But we can't say the same for number 6. CIA.gov. One of the most notorious hackers in Fortnite history and probably the first. They had full-on aimbot, but not only that, they could enable island edit like in creative and basically do anything they wanted. This meant they could just fly around the map, absolutely deleting everybody. It was insane and nobody had seen anything like this before. But they didn't just do it in regular pub matches. They did it in big money tournaments too, absolutely terrorizing even the best pro players of all time.
Is this extra?
They were completely ruining tournaments, and pro players at the time were not happy.
Wow, 18 kills, you popped off. Great job, man.
That is, until a hacker ran into Vivid. At the time, he was one of the best players in the whole world, and he did something nobody could believe.
That's actually incredible.
I fucking him!
This was absolutely crazy, but he is not done yet.
No way you tell him.
Wrecked!
Vivid had killed CIA.gov, and he thought it was all over. But he couldn't have been more wrong. He started hitting the res on his teammate, but then the craziest thing happened. The hacker somehow respawned and was out for revenge. Luckily, Vivid had one last boogie bomb and managed to kill the hacker again. But now he was out of boogies, and he knew the hacker was going to be back again. So Vivid had to make a 200 IQ play. He knew the hacker needed the quad to eliminate him, so he got on it and used it as bait.
I'll farm you all day, kid. God, my IQ is so high.
No one really knows what happened to CAA.gov after that huge humiliation. But if you're a real OG, you might remember what happens to the next hacker. Coming in at number 5, we have none other than Jarvis. In late 2019, he had over 2 million subs on YouTube and people loved his Fortnite videos. But when he uploaded this, people just couldn't even believe their eyes.
I'm gonna restart my game and I'm gonna have aimbot. You will see. Trust me, you will see.
Jarvis was right. We could all definitely see he was using aimbot.
Oh my god!
But deep down, he already knew something was coming.
Oh my god, I'm getting banned so soon.
And unfortunately for Jarvis, he was right. Just moments later, he was hit with a lifetime ban.
No!
Speaking of quick bans, next up at number 4, we have the quickest ban in Fortnite history, courtesy none other than Cypher PK.
Oh my god.
No scope from 274 meters.
No scope. Oh, he's a hacker.
They didn't count it as serious aimbot hacker, but PK was not going down without a fight.
Okay, I got this, guys.
What are you doing, BK?
I'm gonna go res you guys, all right?
So Cypher hopped in the boat and made a dash for the reboot, and he had an idea who the hacker might be.
Oh, you're insane, Jarvis. Jarvis is back, bro.
But then out of nowhere, it finally happened.
Yo, you get...
Oh, shot! Oh! He's under the map, bro.
So Cypher, Nick, and Nate all reported him, but when they went back to spectate, they couldn't believe what they saw.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't... His hacks aren't working that well or something. I don't know. Wait, did he kill these guys? He's, oh, he just got banned!
We got him banned. Oh, we just rocked him, bro.
It only took 8 seconds from Cypher pressing the report button to get them banned. That has to be a world record. Now that aimbot hacker was absolutely crazy, but it would also be crazy kind of you to use creator code Ranger in the Fortnite item shop whenever you're buying skins. I'd really appreciate it. At number 3 we have, well, still to this day, actually nobody knows. This Redditor's account was hacked, but you won't believe what happens next. They found out the hacker was doing a giveaway for the account on their YouTube. They were showing off all their skins, banners, and well, everything. But they made a huge mistake. They had their username visible in some of the video, and unfortunately for the hacker, the Redditor recognized it. So with help of the community, they got in contact with them, and it actually turned out to be just one big mistake. The YouTuber had bought an account from a sketchy website, so who knows who the real hacker was. But in the end, they managed to get their account back, so mystery goes unsolved. But at least there was a happy ending. But unfortunately, we can't say the same for Myth at our next entry coming in at number 2. Some of you Chapter 2 OGs might recognize this boat glitch. It was pretty simple to do, but unfortunately for Myth, this particular hacker found out how to take it to the next level.
What the f is that? What? Oh my god!
They somehow found a way to get infinite missiles with no cooldown. This was like a mech on steroids. They were just annihilating the entire lobby. So all Myth could do was sit back and watch, but he had some suspicions on who this might be.
Jarvis, no! Oh my god, what is happening?
But as powerful as this was, it was only one hacker, and strength comes in numbers. And in at number 1, we have what can only be described as a plague of aimbot hackers that has recently descended upon the game. Ruining pubs, ranked, tournaments, well, literally everything. There seems to be an almost infinite number of them and everyone's dying to them, even pro players. But the scariest thing is, they seem to be multiplying, and Fortnite can't even keep up banning them fast enough right now. So who knows what the future holds, but hopefully we have no more aimbot hackers. Drop a like and subscribe.